Well, just like everybody says, it's not one thing, it's another. If anybody knows anything about a square baler, you know what that is. Yeah, we were trying to go earlier doing squares because it was too wet last night, like I said. It made one big old long bale, like 10 feet long or more. And then I noticed the shear pin was broke for the knotter drive. Spent an hour going to Home Depot, got a new one of those. Or we went to Lowe's, it doesn't matter. But now I'm kind of in a pinch again. Story of my life, story of a farmer, I guess. So we're gonna go get a needle and try to get this thing going. Alright, we have located the spare. Hopefully, it's the hole's actually not even worn out as bad as the one that was on it. It looks the same. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, I'm laying down in pretty much the itchiest place possible. Just put this other needle in. It's weird that only one broke. This is the one that broke. And how I got it lined back up, because I don't have a manual, I pretty much just followed exactly with the rust line of the old one. And I also, see how I got that right there? That's actually just above the level of that opening. And I made sure both of them were the same. So now, let me get my big butt up. Oh. Yeah, it's easier said than done. I'm going to check the timing. And if anybody has one of these or any experience someplace, if I remember, here we go. Alright. If you can see, maybe the phone might got some dust on it. There's a notch there, and there's a notch there. So now I'm going to keep on cycling these needles around. And actually, when they're all the way up, which is about right now, I'm going to come over here and look. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're square, probably not. This one actually looks like it needed to become down more. Oh yeah, that's fine. If it doesn't tie, then we'll just have to start over. What I'm worried about is it not laying the string and the twine disc. Down in here there's a twine disc, and it grabs the twine and a little slot. I know you can't see that, but there is a little slot down right in there. I'm looking and I don't know if it would grab it or not. We'll find out here in a minute. But so yeah, that's why I just came up here to look. The alignment is good from side to side, but I think I need to rotate this needle down or up with it down. Anyways, let's check this timing. So you roll your baler around, make sure your needles are all the way down. See the mechanism working on the side, it moves the needles. And it's going to tie a funny knot because there's no hay in it. Okay. Now, knotter action is stopped. You bring this back up until, see, where's our marks? Until this arm is just in between these. You can't see that one. Yeah, you can. And now we go back to the knotter. Don't worry, tractor's off. Now is when you come up here. Maybe. Alright, we're still in time. Those are your timing marks. Super 66. I'm pretty sure the 272, 268, I think that's all the same knotter drive. The knotter trip mechanism's a little different, but that's how you would do that. The only thing that worries me is this is our big long bale, along with that and some that's over there. Someplace is the middle section of that needle. So, who knows? Maybe I'll pick it back up and it'll screw the baler up. Or maybe someone will get a surprise in the middle of a bale. That's like $150 worth of a $450 needle. I don't know, but we're gonna fire it up and restring it. Go from there. Alright, well, we're pooped. We didn't get everything done because that happened. So now I guess it's on to YouTube and on how to stack square bales on a hay wagon. Alright, I just had to move the truck out of the field. The hay is doing okay. The bales are good. The baler's fine after the needle replacement. Haven't had an issue. Believe it or not, we haven't even missed a knot. It's tied every time. It did tie every time for like 36 bales up until the needle broke too, but I still never figure out what broke it. We tried walking and I can't find the piece that broke out of the baler to begin with. So I guess it just is what it is on that. I wanted to find it so I never hit it with a mower, or you know, somehow it gets sucked back up into the baler and cause more havoc. The kids are over here playing with my Milwaukee leaf blower I use to blow the equipment off. I guess it is kind of like air conditioning when it's 90 something degrees out. But yeah, we got a load. It's only 4 high, wanted to do 5, but it's our first time. We had them fall over once. Everybody's smiling though. Mom's been stacking. She's kind of mad at me about it, but I mean, I try to get her to drive the tractor, you know, and she won't. She doesn't want to bale. But anyways, this is what we got so far, and we're gonna keep plugging away. Alright, still punching them off. I didn't check the bale counter. It's going to be totally wrong because we had those bales fall off and I didn't reset it, I don't think. It's whatever, we can count them to 6 in a row, you know, per layer. That makes any sense. Not 6 per layer, but 6 per row. I'm looking to get 5 rows and 30 per layer. But, we're getting her done, I guess. It got to where there wasn't enough room on there for my son. Patricia said that she was just stuck. And he was handing it to her so she didn't have to be doing some much moving. But, yeah, it's all going good. Sorry, I know my other videos might not be the best, at least when we're trying to figure stuff out. But you get to see the trial and error right with us, so hopefully you enjoy it. And another thing, if there's any other farmer here watching, I know there's farmers that do small square bales, stack them on a wagon. It'd be really good if you could do like a video on how to stack a wagon. Somebody please do that, because when you look on the internet and YouTube, and there just isn't one. So what is the correct way? You're supposed to just learn from experience like we are. We sat and threw out a map on a soybean bag that happened to be in the back of the truck. And that's how we figured out what to do, what we're doing. There are a couple good videos about stacking in the barn, but we need to, like, as a community, someone put the right way to stack hay on a wagon coming out of a baler on video. And if anybody actually does that, put me a link in the comments. That would be great. 9:30, 45, something. It's darker than the camera's telling you. Again, we only got 4 stacked, 4 layers high on the wagon. Again, wannabe farmers. Cousin Scott, here's your answer to what your comment was. Because that is what our wagon looks like. It's plenty strapped, but yeah, it is what it is. We got 32 bales left on the ground. I've got to work next Saturday, which means I have a comp day this week, so I'm going to take tomorrow off, and I guess we'll try to do more squares or see if I can get my big tractor here. Transmission problems. Somebody was supposed to haul it for me today. They didn't. They said they would Saturday, and then they flaked off on me. Is what it is. I should have just drove it out and just went 2 miles an hour idling or something, and not had it wound up. But yeah, so I'll leave you with that. If you watched to the end, I appreciate it. I know this probably wasn't the best video, But I appreciate you guys watching nonetheless. If you do like what you see or like our efforts, hit the thumbs up and come on back for more. Thanks.